Welcome everyone to part 32, the final part of our Pokemon FireRed Let's Play. We have just defeated Lance, and now with the team fully healed, with what remained of my potions, I still have a few left, only barely such. We have Tauros, Scar the Charizard, Death Arms the Primate, Raijin the Raiju, Blight the Nidoking, and Shredder the Kabutops. All fully healed, status 3, free I mean, and one final challenge. The champion battle. It's been a long journey, but we finally reached the end. Let's walk forward. Ivan. Hey, Skull. I was looking forward to seeing you, Skull. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokédex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Skull, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I am the most powerful trainer in the world. Oh, this champion battle theme music is epic. It's so beautiful. Let's enjoy every second of it. Champion Ivan would like to battle. Level 59. Let's go to Raijin. We are most certainly underleveled, but not outmatched. That's a guarantee. Heck, I'm even faster. Yep. Expect no less from the champion Ivan to have full restores. At least you're not like Wallace in Sapphire and Ruby. I swear, when I fought him, he used like 6 full restores on his Gyarados alone. And only his Gyarados, I think. Or was that his Milotic? I forget, but seriously. I don't know if my game was buggy at that time or something, but 6 was a bit excessive. It would not die. But I'll get more into detail of that whenever I do a Let's Play on Sapphire, which will be a randomizer. And even a Nuzlocke, because that sounds a lot more fun. I just wanted to play FireRed at its purest. Rhydon. Hey, he actually evolved Rhyhorn, unlike Giovanni. Let's go with Blight. Ground versus ground. That's Rhydon. Nice. Clearly, Nidoking is the superior ground type. Well, to me, anyway. Don't worry, I'm not disrespecting Rhydon. I mean, if it wasn't for Rhydon, we wouldn't have had this glorious franchise. Alakazam. Alakazam is really fast and quite powerful, especially if it sets up. I think he'll be the toughest obstacle. So, as such, paralysis is mandatory. But he's got synchronized, right? So that means I'm going to be paralyzed. Yep. But that was a risk I had to take. Heal. I'm gonna get hit by a future sight. Let's go with Thunderbolt. Now I may have healed up my health, but I haven't healed. I haven't restored the power moves. So the number that I've got is still quite limited. I wonder, does Future Sight still work after I've been fainted? I hope not. Let's go with Tauros. Oh, it does! Alright, that's a good strategy right there. I think that it works similar to how Poison does. So yeah, I think they might have changed it in the future. But at that point, Future Sight is viable because then whatever gets switched out gets a big hit out of him. But that's Alakazam done. Dealt with. Executor. Let's go with Scar. We're going all in for this fight. Right, Flamethrower. Underleveled, but definitely not outmatched here. Huh. And for the final time, let us use the glorious flute. As much as I really didn't want to interrupt this glorious music, I should have used that full heal. But just... I am, as of recording this episode, currently working on an art of all 6 of these Pokemon that has journeyed with me. Let's go with Blast Burn. Blastoise. I would stay in, but ooh, Raiden's out. Let's go with Death Arms. Yikes. Yeah, I'm gonna need Raiden healed up. Right, Shredder, you hold him off. Let's go with a max revive this time. Do some damage on you. Nope, you're faster. Alright, Raiden. It's the big boss. Let's go with a Thunderbolt. Would have gone with Thunder, but if I risk a miss, that might be deadly. If I live this, I'm going for a Thunder. Oh! That is a strong Hydro Pump. Alright, most likely, very, very likely, he's going to full restore. Citrus Berry? Or he might not. Let's see, Double Edge. He didn't. Come on, Tauros. Yes. Your ace beaten by my ace. And Tauros has got the level to prove it. Arcanine. Let's go Blight. Go with Earthquake. Uh-oh. Ooh. Definitely putting up a big fight. And he finally evolved his... Okay. Alright, alright. I think Blight might go down here. Yeah, definitely. Alright, Scar. I would go into Tauros, but I'm worried. Ah, no, you know what? What kind of person would I be if I didn't go and risk it in? We're going all in. Double Edge. That's what I was worried about. Alright. Last one standing is Scar, the one that started it all. We'll see. We'll see if you go for full restore. Yeah, and you did. I can't use Flamethrower because he's got Flash Fire. But it seems, as long as he doesn't full restore one more time, that this might be it. A critical could still beat me. I see, you went for another full restore, huh? Alright then, Ivan. I shall follow with that. With every bit of my team. It's only fitting that I end this match with the very Pokemon that I started with. I'm not risking a crit. Not now. One more push, Scar. And it is done! We have beaten Ivan Montenegro. No, that can't be. You beat me at my best. After all that work to become the league champ, my reign is over already. It's not fair. It was a very well-defined battle. I wouldn't have wanted it to end any other way, Ivan. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it. You're the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it. Skull. So you've won. Sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Charmander to work on the Pokedex. Skull, you have come of age. Ivan, I'm disappointed in you. Honestly, I'm not. He's really shown a lot of strength, you know, throughout this entire... Sure, he was a jerk, but at the end of the day, he still became the champion before we ever did. So, you know, lay off a bit, Oak. I mean, for crying out loud, I feel sorry for him. He didn't even remember his grandson's name originally. When I heard you'd beaten the Elite Four, but when I got here, you had already lost. Ivan, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you will never become a champ again. But it certainly was enough for you to become champ the first time. Seriously though, how would you know that specifically? I know you, because of his... That's how his personality was when you first set him off for his journey, but you couldn't have possibly known how he would have changed, if he did at all. I mean, for crying out loud, I still suspect that he's part of Team Rocket or connected to it in some shape or form. Or at least I have my suspicions anyway. Skull, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. Oh no, it was definitely my entire team. Especially in the end. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Skull, come with me. Again, how would you know that though? Ahem. Congratulations, Skull. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Skull, you have worked hard to become the new champion, the League champion. Congratulations, Skull, you and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. And with that, we have reached the finale. The end. Let us all celebrate at the team Tauros, Scar, Death Arms, Raijin, Blight, and Shredder. The efforts combine, we have become the champion. League champion, congratulations. Time 23 hours and 44 minutes. Yeah, I did a lot of grinding to make sure I got all of them to level 50. 32 parts in, and we have reached the end. Honestly, I couldn't be happier. This was a fun experience. For my first Let's Play, I definitely felt that this most certainly was a memorable experience. I wanted to relive that passion of that very first video game I ever played. That was FireRed. And if I was going to start a Let's Play channel, I most certainly wanted to start with the very game that started it all. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Nintendo, for this magnificent game. This magnificent franchise. And as I look forward to Pokemon Sword and Shield whenever I eventually get a Switch, as to this day, I still do not have it. I'd like to, but I need to save up still. You know, rent comes first before anything else. Might get it by the end of Christmas. There's Charizard, Scar. And although I did originally, when I chose Charmander, I was only following what was on the box. To this day, I don't regret that decision. I mean, Charizard is very much notorious to being a very great favorite of people's, but I don't really consider that. I just consider my very own experience with the Pokemon, and in the end I did new games and tried Blastoise, tried Venusaur, and I still enjoyed them all. I love every single one of them. I absolutely love Pokemon as a franchise. And whenever I do another Let's Play on a Pokemon game, i.e. the Pokemon Sapphire Randomizer Nuzlocke that I plan in the future, further on in the future, I mean, I just got done with doing this Let's Play, I will definitely be a lot more fun. Definitely work on the overlay a little bit better to be more improved. Work on my editing skills. Because the RPG Let's Plays are very heavy. It became very apparent to me when I started editing it, recording it, and all that. And, you know, I just want to keep creating these kind of content and just improving. But most importantly, to enjoy, along with all of you, what I loved through my childhood and what I continue to enjoy to this day. This channel isn't just going to be Pokemon, there will be many other games that I will be playing. But as a franchise, I can happily say that Pokemon is above all the one and only main franchise that has solidified very much in my heart. It was such a wonderful experience to play FireRed again after all these years, because I hadn't played it in such a long time. Sure, I played it now and then back when there was like games like Black and White and that, but I think ever since then I stopped playing it. Life just got ahead of me. But even then, it's a wonderful experience. I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched this Let's Play and journeyed along with me. I am extremely, extremely grateful. And as we once again see the opening credits of this game, I will say for the final time, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in a future Let's Play. Ciao.